Good morning, everybody. Camarda right here, right now, in the present of now. The topic of today, it's a super interesting. But first of all, we have the link down below, where you can subscribe to the newsletter. Super intense, specific tools inside the newsletter. A lot of gift, special tools. Really super important. So down below, subscribe to the newsletter right now. And the topic of today, it's a super interesting because all my topic has come from my everyday life. And this morning, Facebook reminded me 1 year ago, I was a vendor in in an event and show all my products, and I wrote something that still, it's one of my biggest beliefs. I was thinking how I was 1 year ago. Start to tell the difference, what the difference 1 year ago in what I believe, what I'm doing, and etc. And I found some kind of differences. I lost some belief. I had some habits. It's kind of a little bit different than last year. And my situation is different too. I attract more things and different things, of course. So that's make me an a point that explain totally in what the topic say. More you find yourself, more time you gotta spend it to try to figure out who you are. Because personal growth, it's not just the things that you buy online or something like that. It's a journey. So this journey can never end. So more time you need, more time you spend reading or try to grow yourself, more you find yourself. And more you find yourself, more you can live in harmony with your highest value. That's, I think, the goals to everybody, to try to find the way I can serve other people in the way that you choose, the way that it's better for you in base of your whole background and your paradigms. So, and it's amazing how can people sometimes just forget this and just we're looking for the solution, the quick solution. Our brain is made to find super quick solution in the few fraction of seconds, and it's unbelievable, amazing, all of this. But what we think is different how our brain work. We need to think in the long terms when things happen. So when you start a personal growth journey, you don't have to think right now to the next weeks what can change, but you gotta think now to the next years, next 10 years, 20 years, 80 years, what you will be, what the action that you will take now, small action that you will take now, how will compounding and how will grow yourself to find the best of you. And that's amazing how can follow the right habits, follow the right personal growth journey, right mentor can totally help to be everything faster. In 1 year, I grow more than the last 5 years in my life. So that's amazing. How can you can push yourself in a way to grow faster, because you can spend 10 years to reach a kind of level of conscious awareness, or you can spend a year, 6 months of a journey can bring you in the same level. So time is an illusion, of course, but as a tool, as something that we use in everyday life, like money. Money is just a paper, but what we can do with money, it's totally open with other people. It's totally different. I mean, just not just paper. So the time is the same. It's a tool that you can use in your favor, and not just spending time in a way that nobody cares or just wasting your time. So focus on yourself and put your goal to look forward to find yourself in the next year. Put your goal, what's your goal in the next year? Next year, I will find more myself. It's kind of huge, it's too general, but you can go specific. You can go, I go find myself better in some kind of areas that I miss it right now. For example, my relationship. Oh, from now next year, I will find out what's the best for me, a relationship, what's partner mean for me, or in different way about businesses, about money. What's your company highest value? What's your company future is? Did you find yourself to serve other people with your company? How you will see next year your company. That's amazing. It's now I'm not talking about goals, but I'm talking about yourself. Okay, that's kind of different. Goals is something that you want to achieve. Yourself, it's something that you cannot achieve. It's who you are. You got just try to find out who you are. Try to find what's your highest value, your top 5 highest value that can bring you happiness and joy in your life. So put your question and take your time to answer it. Take 1 year to answer this question. Who you will be, how much the percentage that try to I just changed my question. Try to answer this question. How percentage of yourself you'll know more next year? It's kind of tricky. It doesn't really matter the answer, but matter to think about it. Just matter to think about it. If you think, your brain try to find a solution. So if you're looking for a solution, you're looking for an answer, you're looking to find more yourself. So that's the key. Trick your brain and take advantage of time, compounding the small action every day in terms of years, and then your personal growth, and you will totally find yourself. For me, Camarda, everything. It was a quick video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a link down below for the newsletter too. It's a super I'm building this community in an unbelievable, amazing way, guys. You gotta look forward to click down below and put your email, and of course I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.